Hello, and welcome to Jumpin' Johnny Gaming.
Mr. McMahon put a huge amount of pressure on me to make sure you didn't go to WrestleMania. I told him that we couldn't do the show without you, but he didn't like that at all. Now I'm on vacation. I'd look out if I were you.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against a surprise opponent, so if I were you, I'd start getting ready.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of Raw's resources to use our superstars in a personal vendetta. And as long as I make decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Don't forget to write.
Have fun.
What happened to the lights? Somebody must have fallen asleep with the switch. Oh my God, do you see what I'm seeing? I see it, but I don't think he does. Well, he sure sees him now. It might be the last thing he ever sees. He was screwed, plain and simple. And he'll be lucky if that's the worst that happens to him before WrestleMania.
Boy, I'd love to team up with you against that walking freak show. But I've got better things to do. Like keep breathing. Find some other sucker. Preferably one who's got a death wish.
Yeah, got your message about teaming up this week against you-know-who. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I've, gotta wash my hair.
That was a pretty funny joke. Asking me if I'd team up with you this week? You were joking, right?
I hear you're having trouble finding a partner, and that's just too bad. I mean, really, my heart bleeds for you. But if you can't find anyone, I'm just gonna be forced to make it a handicap match.
Tonight's main event could be one of the biggest matches in WWE history. What was that?
Wake up, Sean. Wake up.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
No, 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 no.
I thought these two were terrifying before, but seeing them this angry is something else entirely.
They're frustrated that they didn't get to completely dismantle the champ. But it wasn't for lack of trying.
I know that this is a tough business, but there are rules. You can't just end a superstar's career.
Tell that to these guys. Or better yet, tell that to Mr. McMahon.
No, thank you. I have no desire to make a target of myself.
That's the smartest thing you've said all night.
So, have you had enough yet? There's still time for you to just give up now and save yourself a world of pain. Don't be an idiot. Think of your career and not your pride.
So I guess you've heard that Shane McMahon's turning me loose on your ass this week, huh? Just so you know, it's nothing personal, just business.
Consider this fair warning that your WrestleMania dreams are about to come to an end. My first act as general manager is to put you in an interpromotional match against a superstar who's got no problem breaking you in half to earn a favor from my family.
He's headed back to SmackDown with his hat in his hand. I think he would have preferred to have gotten some more of his opponent.
I can see why. Did you see how he handled him in there?
Actually, I thought his opponent gave a good accounting of himself.
Well, he'll be able to walk away from the ring. I guess that's something.
It's better than some of this man's opponent have been able to do.
Yeah, but if they meet again, I'm not so sure he'll get that lucky twice.
I guess my brother's managerial skills leave something to be desired, considering you were able to walk away from the ring last week. But let me assure you that the superstar I've selected for you this week won't let that happen.
I promised Stephanie that your match against me this week is going to be your last one for a while. That means Raw is going to have one less superstar to send to WrestleMania, and I'll be in with the people who can put me in the main event.
I think the McMahon's relentless pressure is finally starting to get to him.
If he thinks that throwing a tantrum is going to get them to back off, he's dead wrong.
I don't think he expects them to back off. In fact, I think that's what's frustrating.
Tough. If he wants to come out on top, he's got to beat the McMahons at their own game.
And very, very few superstars have ever done that.
I'm having a hard time even naming one.
You know those two superstars you faced over the last 2 weeks? Well, you're facing both of them this week in a handicap match. And if you don't like it, you can always quit.
I know my superstar did get the job done 2 weeks ago, but this week he's gonna finish what he started. Even that clown that my sister's teaming him up with can't stop him from taking you out of the WrestleMania picture.
Do these two know that the match is over? There's a big difference between knowing and caring. Oh, no. What are they doing now? Oh, this is going to be bad. Talk about a malfunction at the junction. He's got to be the luckiest superstar on the roster, but his luck won't hold out forever.
You better not get your hopes up. This little spat between mine and Shane's superstars will soon blow over. Enjoy your vacation, because I'll deal with you next week.
I've got a little friendly advice for you. Get involved in that no disqualification match this week. It's your chance to get a little payback on those two, and maybe take one of them out of the picture. Everyone knows they've got it coming.
That's twice in 2 weeks he's made monkeys out of the McMahons lackeys.
Don't look now, but I think you spoke too soon, JR.
I don't think I've ever seen the WWE chairman take such a personal interest in the destruction of one of his own superstars.
He's not one of his own superstars. That's the whole point. Around here, it's Mr. McMahon's way or the highway.
You realize there's no way you're going to survive what the McMahons have in store for you, right? I've decided to join them and put you out of your misery. And theirs. It's obvious that you're not going to survive what the McMahons have in store for you. And I decided it was good business to join the winning team.
Oh, man. He's favoring that leg.
He should feel lucky he can even walk away from the ring after that.
I'm not sure how lucky you should feel if your WrestleMania match has just been placed in jeopardy.
Well, he brought all of this upon himself.
Actually, I think it's more accurate to say Mr. McMahon brought it on him.
Hey, you disrespect the boss and his family, and this is what you should expect.
You've got a lot of support among those idiot fans, but that's not enough to get you to WrestleMania. True, if you were healthy enough to compete, we'd have to put you on the card, but considering that you've got another handicap match this week, that's highly unlikely.
You're so close to going to WrestleMania. All you've got to do is beat whoever the McMahons put you up against this week, and you're in. If you're as good as you say you are, it shouldn't be too tough.
If you want to go to WrestleMania, you're going to have to go through me. And I know you don't have what it takes.
Here we go again. bit for not wanting to get back into the ring with that maniac.
No chance. That's what you're
All right, you want your WrestleMania match? You've got it. But I want blood. Your blood. So it's going to be the two of you in a first blood match.
My God, these two are going to take each other to hell and back.
You're not gonna walk out of WrestleMania with your head held high, because if I have my way, you won't be walking out of there, period. WrestleMania is my greatest creation, and I'll be damned if I let you turn it into your moment of triumph. There'd better be some good medical care in the arena, because you're gonna need it.
It's the greatest extravaganza in sports entertainment. Welcome to WrestleMania.
It's also the night when the McMahons will finally get their revenge. Two of Raw's top superstars face off in a first blood match. It's one of the most unbelievably brutal matches there is.
The most powerful forces in sports entertainment collide tonight, right here at WrestleMania. I just don't believe it. He won the first blood match and defeated the McMahon's chosen enforcer.
I knew he could do it. I was backing him all along.
King, I'm in such a good mood that I'm just going to let that one slide.
And I'm in such a good mood that I'm just going to pretend you didn't just accuse me of being less than truthful, JR.
I have to think that even Mr. McMahon has to realize that this man is a force to be reckoned with.
Mr. McMahon's a smart enough businessman to know when to write off the loss, and I don't see how he can do anything else after this.
What an incredible night for Raw, and for that man right there.
After tonight, no one can say that he's not the best of the best. My crown is off to him.
Don't expect any congratulations from me. You got damn lucky tonight. Just like you've been lucky for the past few months. But sooner or later, your luck will run out, my friend. You might have won a major battle tonight, but it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon who will win this war. I guarantee it.
Congratulations, champ. That was absolutely unbelievable. I can't wait to come back to work with you as my champion. There's a lot of money to be made, and we are gonna make it.
If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, where there are more wrestling game videos. Also, the channel has achievement and trophy guides, walkthroughs and secret and tips from the latest releases to classic retro games. Thanks for watching.